Ladies and gentlemen, members and friends, it's Matt Bailey here, the branch director for the Scotch Malt Whisky Society. We have an intriguing range at the Society of predominantly single cask, cask-strength single malt whisky. That's quite a mouthful, so I just want to dissect for a moment what that means. Now, when you think of whisky as a category, that covers a lot of things. That's everything from blended malts, blended whiskies, single malts, etc., and even grain whisky. However, what we focus in mostly at the SMWS is single cask single malt whisky. Now I want to talk about why that's important and what difference that makes. When whiskey is produced as a single malt, especially for a brand you probably know and love that you see on the shelf at your supermarket every other week, it's often, almost always, tens of thousands of casks, of wooden casks, of oak casks, vatted together, for lack of a better phrase, to create a homogeneous single malt whisky. So that way, every time you buy it, every other month or whatever, it's the same. It should be the same. It has a consistency and output to it. What we focus in at the Society, what we specialise in and have done for 40 years now, is single cask whisky. So that's one cask. That cask might yield anywhere between 100 to 200 to 250 bottles ever. And it's only ever going to appear once. It's, in a sense, the ultimate limited edition whiskey, because once it's gone, it's gone. In this case of this bottle I've got here, it's one of 237 bottles, it says on the front. That's not just this month or for this batch or whatever. That's for this cask ever. So that cask has a unique flavour profile to it. Every cask and the alchemy of the wood and the spirit working together produces a very unique single cask whiskey profile, and that profile, that taste, will never ever be repeated. So once you get to taste it and enjoy it, that's a moment in time, that's a moment in history that you can enjoy with friends, with family, and saying, this whiskey will never ever be repeated. And that's the joy of single cask whiskey. The journey is constantly changing and you're constantly learning and finding new flavours and new whiskies and new casks along the way. We never bottle the same cask twice at the Society, it's impossible. And so it's a chance for you to take this moment and enjoy a single cask unique flavour profile to that whiskey. Come for the journey with us. Hope to see you at the Society soon. Cheers.